Hey, I'm Daryl Etherington, coming to you from the floor of Disrupt Europe 2013. We're in Berlin, and today we have the Hardware Alley in Startup Alley. So lots of cool hardware projects going on. We got one right here, which is big. It's got quite a massive display here. What have we got?
Well, actually it's small. It's installed in something big. That is a socket that is installed in a light pole, and it fully substitutes an EV charger, a smart one.
So I've seen the EV chargers around town, and they're quite big and cumbersome at the moment, right?
Yeah, but this is included in a light pole,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Just retrofit a socket for a couple of €100 in a light pole, including all the works, and it substitutes a smart charger.
A couple hundred, even for all the internals, everything you need.
All it did. So our US-based serial developer, mass manufacturing partner, TE Connectivity, can mass produce the sockets in a really competitive way and pricing. And all you have to do is install a socket at a pole where you'll find electricity, and the smart rest of it, that is done differently, and that's what makes us different with Ubitricity. So, you know, charging a car is something very easy in principle. You just need a socket, but you need to find one, and that can only happen if the electricity is not given away for free.
Yeah.
So you need a billing and charging and access management and all, and that it makes it expensive. And we put it in the cable. You know, we have a set of chips in the cable that manage the access, the communication, and the metering, and comes attached as mobile electricity with a mobile electricity contract from your standard utility. You just plug in, and the cable decides whose electricity it is. So if it's your cable, it's your electricity. If it's my cable, it's based on my contract. And that drives down the cost for a smart charger to the price of a socket. Actually, in the public sphere, it's almost a factor 100.
That's amazing. So have you guys talked to Elon Musk yet? Is Tesla interested in this or what?
Yeah, we hope so. We hope so. We're just getting ready to be attractive enough to liaise with them. We get in touch with them very early 2 years ago, and then they're really addicted to DC smart charging, which we find very interesting as well. And it's a premium product, of course, a Tesla, so the assumption that it's part on their own premises where you find your own electricity is, I think it's pretty reasonable, but we know from California that if you have a condo and a joint garage, you need to charge as well. So you need a billing solution. If you park at your employers, you need a billing solution. And currently on our premises, we have a Tesla S that is looking for a way to charge at our lamp pole. So it's strictly complementary, and eventually you need both.
Yeah.
And you can have it. It's only a chip. Eventually it will be a chip. It will be a chip, and that's not a phaser, right? That's the prototype for end of next year. Yeah. That is an in-connector electricity meter that is bundled with a mobile electricity contract from your company, and that's it. That was charging infrastructure. The rest is socket.
Cool. That's amazing. Very cool. All right, thanks a lot. We'll go. All right. I obviously can't speak anymore. It's been a long disrupt. Here we are. What do we got here? It's a race car. Whose race car is this? It's unattended. This is an unattended race car. Let's keep going. Wait, hello.
Hi.
Is this your race car?
Yeah, it's my race car.
Can I sit in it?
We are from.
Can you hold this while I sit in it?
We are from University Science and Technology in Krakow. You can sit there. Oh, one moment.
I'm pretty big. I'm too big for this.
Sit. You can feel
incredibly uncomfortable.
It's something like Formula One, but for students. We were at Silverstone Circuit in 4 months ago, and now we are doing a large-scale 3D printer, economical. Know this, but when we are preparing this prototype, we thought that there are any large-scale 3D printer which we can print a model to make a carbon fiber. So we just thought about what we can do a large-scale 3D printer. So it must be fast and economical.
So you're going to print the case or the whole thing?
No. To make this carbon fiber, you have a model. Just put a carbon fiber and the glue, yeah? So although you can print any prototype you want, and it's very cheap. It will be about less than $2 per kilogram in printing. So now it's about $16 at least. Great.
I'm good, I'm good.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Cool, that car it's been used too. It smells like a car. Oh, what do we got here? Internet in your pocket. I already have internet in my pocket. What's this? How is it different?
This is great because if you're not coming from Germany and you need a Wi-Fi connection wherever you go, we can give that to you.
This little guy. It's nice, it's an attractive design.
Thank you. Actually, we are developing a better design that will be more like a keychain, and you flip it on and you'll be connected.
I say it looks nice and you're like, oh shit, we got a new one.
Well, I mean, we're always trying to get better.
Okay.
We just opened to customers in September, and what we actually do is we've developed a platform to be able to rent internet and data by the day or month without having to sign up for a long-term plan, and we deliver this to international travelers so that they can just turn it on, be online, simple.
How much though?
€3 a day.
And what kind of a quality of connection is that?
LTE 4G.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I couldn't even find LTE here. I went around trying to find like Vodafone or whatever, and they were like, no one has prepaid LTE. So how do you do it?
Because we're a data-only telecom. We're not an MVNO. We're able to do this super lean because one of my co-founders has a 10-year experience of building network infrastructure and data centers. Yeah. So he's been able to do this really cool back-end stuff. And then we put our own SIM cards in here, and we give it to travelers so they can just pop online, not worry about having to go and change a SIM card and sign a German prepaid contract and waste half a day doing that. Instead, they have this simple, mobile, affordable solution.
And what's the coverage areas like so far?
Well, we partner with Vodafone, so we use their network for the transmission of data, but they have the highest coverage in all of Germany. Yeah. And in the next year, we're looking to be able to expand to the UK and France, and we're ambitious, so we like the idea of even moving on to the US after that.
Great, awesome. Well, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
All right, looking here, we've got little car charger things. Hey guys, can you talk quickly? Sorry.
Sure.
What is this thing?
It's kind of activity tracker for drivers. It's for monitoring drivers in commercial vehicles mostly.
Oh, okay. So this is like the babysitter for your delivery man.
Kind of. It's. I prefer to say it's like job on app for your drivers. So it's.
You would prefer to say that because the other one doesn't sound good. Yeah.
No, it's. It's not about spying or monitoring in a hidden way, in a bad way. It's more about building a positive relation with your drivers. It's about transparency. It's about trust. It's because the driver has to actually plug it in, so he sees this device all the time.
He's aware that it's there.
Yes, he's aware.
Cool. And so what kind of information does it relay back?
Well, the first thing, the position, of course, because we have built-in high-quality hybrid GPS and GLONASS module. GLONASS is a kind of Russian GPS. And there are accelerometers and gyroscopes, so we detect irresponsible driving, like rapid acceleration, harsh braking, or even riding too fast over a bumpy road. And there is
in case of an accident, then you have that report, that collision data, right, that you can provide, or is
this is one of the cases. One day we want to be a kind of black box for insurance companies. Yeah.
Have you spoken to insurance companies yet? Are they behind this idea?
I don't talk to them. They come to us. Because it sounds kind of appealing. So we are about to run some trials with UK-based insurance companies.
And then presumably, if somebody uses this, they could get a cut in the rate of their insurance or something, right, in exchange for it?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay. What have we got here? Hello. How are you doing? What is a wind sensor?
Yes, it is a wind sensor. The main theme is hardware is home automation, and we are a company which has a long experience in developing hardware and software from the prototype up to the serious production, from industry up to consumer electronics, and now we want to found a new company, especially for this home automation.
So what does this do? It detects the wind, and then what would that relate to? What action would that prompt in your home?
You can close your awnings, your blinds, your window if it is too stormy, for example. This is a part of the home automation. And the other thing is that this is not battery driven. Most things in home automation are main and battery driven, and this uses energy harvesting.
So is it actually generating energy too?
It's actually, this is only example for the booth, for example. So, but inside a small generator or with a solar cell, or the difference of temperatures or vibrations, for example, if you open and close the door.
The kinetic motion.
Yes.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yes, and for this we have developed a platform, and based on this platform we want to develop more products which are based on this, because there are no products in the market without battery, and there are no products in the market which you can use outside in stormy weather.
Right, cool. So when can I buy one?
Yeah, hopefully next year. At the moment we have the prototype finished, and we are looking for an investor for founding a company which is only for developing and selling this in an international market with international distributors.
Cool, all right. Put it on Kickstarter, I'll back you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Okay, so we're here at Hardware Alley at Disrupt Europe, and that was a great walk around. Good companies here. Thanks.